What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back at again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today we're doing the My Adventures with Superman Season 2 Episode 1 review. Man, do I gotta tell you, this episode genuinely made me very excited and also curious of what the rest of the season is going to look like and be like. Before I head straight into that conversation though, just want to say really quickly, definitely hit the like button, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Currently right now I'm doing a Road to Superman 2025, so definitely subscribe if you guys want to join the journey with me. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys can help me reach that goal. Anywho, let's head straight into this My Adventures with Superman Season 2 Episode 1 review. Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest. I really did like this episode, honestly. And I thought the Fortress of Solitude was gonna be made this episode, but I guess not. I feel like the Superman is definitely not gonna get the Fortress of Solitude. Maybe he will, but I'm not 100% sure. It just looks like it was more of like a ship at the end of the day, not like some kind of Fortress of Solitude, which I really hope he does get a Fortress of Solitude, but who knows, honestly. I think that's the only bummer when it comes to the Superman, but other than that, I am generally excited because in this episode he talks with his father finally. Like, I guess the system was learning the language that Clark speaks, obviously English, and it took Jor-El so long to really talk with Clark, honestly, and it was kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of sad only that they only had a little bit of time, you know, to talk with each other, but at least Clark knows that he's not alone. And they mentioned Kara, which I'm generally so freaking excited about, honestly. I wonder what's gonna happen, you know. I mean, I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen just because the promotion for at least My Adventures with Superman before I even watched it was seeing Kara and Clark going at it, you know. So I'm very, very curious of how it's going to lead up to that, you know, and also how it's going to end. So I'm very, very excited. I also really like that they mentioned Star Labs. So I want to say that maybe we are gonna see a little bit more heroes, you know. I know recently they just confirmed that they're doing a My Adventures with Green Lantern, so maybe in sometime around the season they're going to like spark a conversation about Green Lantern, you know, some kind of like Easter egg, you know. So I'm very curious about that. But prediction aside and everything, I really did like this episode, you know. I liked how this episode wasn't as energetic as like the first episode, you know, from season 1, just because I felt like it definitely felt a little bit more calmer in some type of way, you know. Superman saved the city, so everyone's kind of grateful for that. Or was that Superman's vision? I think that was Superman's vision, actually. I really liked how Jimmy talked with Alex, you know, in the Star Labs and everything. Again, I'm just so excited to see if there's going to be other heroes, you know, popping up or something. I don't know. I highly doubt it, but it'll actually be pretty cool to see if we got someone else, you know. There's not really much to say about this episode just because, again, it's just the start of the season, you know. I'm kind of talking about predictions at this point, but this episode really was really good. I really did like it, honestly. I really liked that Lois found out, you know, by Mandy that her father is like captured, basically being held captive because he didn't listen to them, listen to his daughter instead. So her kind of telling Clark that they need to save him, you know, he was like, okay, yeah, sure. He tried to never mind that conversation about Kara. I'm pretty sure he was going to tell her about. Then they ended up having a good Valentine's Day, which honestly I did not know it came out. Did it come out Valentine's Day in this season? I have no idea, honestly. Pretty sure it came out last year. I know for a fact it did come out last year. I have no idea. But again, very, very excited to see what's going to happen throughout the season, honestly. And I'm also very, very curious, honestly. But yeah, that is going to be my review for the first episode of Your Friend. Wow, I was about to say. But yeah, that's gonna be my review for the first episode of My Adventures with Superman Season 2. If you guys did enjoy this review, definitely hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Would love to start a conversation with you guys. Anywho, peace out, guys, to enjoy your day. Make every day nice today. Everyone, stay positive, be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.